Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marsha, and today I have another recipe that I'm going to do. So today I'm in the mood for some curry shrimp. I know I have a curry chicken recipe, and if you watch that video, you'll see that I use the same technique to prep the curry shrimp like I did the curry chicken. I will then talk about some variations. I have some variations that I play around with whenever I'm in the mood for something else other than the curry shrimp. So just like the curry chicken, I have about 2 medium-sized onion. I have about 3 sprigs of scallion, some thyme, about 2 medium-sized carrots. I have about 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of ginger. I have some potatoes. This is about 4 very small potatoes, and of course my scotch bonnet pepper. I have about 2 pounds of shrimp that I cleaned and washed again with vinegar, and I remove and devein and remove like most of the shell. So I already have my oil heated and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and toss these in. I'm going to saute them up like I did with my curry chicken. And saute these up nice and good. I'm going to put this on about medium heat, so that it doesn't burn too quickly. While that is sauteing, I'm going to cover this down for you guys. And then to my shrimp, I do not add a lot of seasoning in my shrimp. I flavor my sauce because the shrimp will then take the flavor of the sauce. And I feel like seafood gets salty really easily. So to my shrimp, I'm only going to add about 2 teaspoons of flavor enhancer. Maybe a tablespoon. I'm going to stir it up real good. And then for my sauce, I do have some pimento seed already being sauteed in here. Of course, my spurtree scotch bonnet pepper, liquid pepper. I'm going to add some more flavor enhancer, some adobo all-purpose seasoning, and again, my curry. This is literally my favorite dish. I love curry shrimp. I don't care who makes it. I just love curry shrimp. I think I love curry on a whole. I love curry. I love curry goat, curry lamb. Oh, love it. Go ahead and saute this up for you. At this point, like before, my onions have now they look a little bit more opaque. My vegetables look a little bit more taut and soft. I am going to now add my curry. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of curry. Of course, I'm out of the hot, but I can go ahead and add the mild because I'm going to have I have hot pepper and everything else in here, so it's fine if you don't. And of course, with the hot pepper, you can eliminate that portion if you don't like heat. I, on the other hand, love heat, so I go ahead and I add extra pepper to that. To the curry and the veggies, I'm going to add my adobo, about a tablespoon, because I don't want it too salty. And then again, my scotch bonnet pepper. Get that nice and hot. Like curry dishes, I feel like they're supposed to be hot. I like spicy curry. So I added about a tablespoon of this there. I'm going to saute this up. And when you're cooking, you burn your curry, you kind of want to make sure you have enough oil in the pot to make sure it cooks. If I'm trying to do like a calorie count and really cut back on my calories, I use about a 1/4 cup of oil, coconut oil, and if I feel like, oh, I need to saute my coconut, so my veggies some more, my curry some more, I'll just keep adding a little bit of water at a time, like maybe 2 or 3 teaspoons at a time, and let the water be kind of like the oil, function as the oil, and saute it up. That's another way you can do it if you're really trying to do like a healthy cooking. So, this is perfect. I did talk to you about me having variations to this. So, usually if I'm in the mood for curry shrimp, I cook it 3 different ways. One, like the way I'm preparing it now. The second way I do it, sometimes I add pineapples to it. So good, because it's just like curry with a little bit of hint of sweet. Pineapples are the best. So it makes everything flavorful. Even with fish, I sometimes put the pineapples in the fish. Love it. And another way I do it is sometimes I add coconut milk. And coconut milk always gives everything a good flavor. So I prep it just the same. After my veggies have been done sauteing, my curry is burnt the way I want it to be. At this point, if I were to do the coconut milk, I would add the coconut milk here. Once I add the coconut milk, I'll stir that in, let that cook for a little bit of time, let it get a little bit thickened, and I pretty much add my shrimp at the very last minute. Because everybody knows shrimp cooks really fast, so I let my gravy thicken up, add my shrimp, and then let that cook for another 5 or 10 minutes, just until I notice my shrimp getting a little red and they have a nice little seed. Because if it goes in too deep, you know, it's going to be kind of hard. It's going to have a great texture. So you want it just right. So, and then if I were to do the pineapple, I would pretty much add the pineapple in at the same time that I add the shrimp. Because I want the pineapple to still have a little crunch. I don't want it overcooked. So I'll put it in right when I add the shrimp. So at this point, I think my curry is good. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit separated from the oil. It's really blending with the vegetables here. I'm going to add about a cup of water. So give it another taste. Make sure it's right, guys. It's right. I'm excited. Did I tell you I love curry shrimp? I love it. I think I just love food altogether. I love food. That's why I can't get skinny, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna add another cup of water just so I have enough sauce. And I'm gonna bring this to a boil. And I'm gonna let it thicken down a little bit. Once it starts to thicken, I'm gonna add my shrimp, and I'll come back when I'm putting my shrimp in. All right, guys, so at this point, my sauce has now been cooking for about 10 minutes. I just want to kind of give a look. It's definitely thickened up a little bit. It's not too watery, it's just enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp to it now. Hi, Kason. How are you? I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice, good stir so that it, all the sauce gets to coat all of the shrimp. And as soon as you add the shrimp to the sauce, you notice that it's already starting to cook. It's already getting that nice, I'm come a little closer with that nice red color, like almost immediately. Shrimp cooks so easily. It's such a quick meal. If you're ever in a rush, it's like one of the quickest meals you could probably prepare. I'm gonna let this cook for about another 5 minutes. And then when I come back, I'll have it nice and plated for you. Okay, so I've been cooking this now for about 5 minutes, and if you see that color, it's so beautiful. Look how lovely this is. This is amazing. The sauce is just right. It's thick enough. I will be back. I'll plate it and I'll be right back.
Oh man, who that looking so sexy? Woo-wee!
play me. All right, guys, so here we have it nice and plated for you. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful. And I just made some broccoli. Just sauteed it up with some sweet peppers and some apples, because why not? Why not add some apples? We're going to go ahead and give it a taste. I'm excited. Did I mention I love curry shrimp? So good. Guys, you gotta try this recipe. This is banging. This is popping. And with these apples, oh, so good. Don't forget, guys, if you like this video, so good. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you guys have any recipes that you want to see, hit me up. I'll work it out for you. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.